Right, fantastic. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so here it is. Now, so welcome to today's presentation. Thank you so much, everybody, for making the time to come. Now, can everybody see this in the background?
Yes,
Terry? Fantastic.
yes.
All righty, so let's hope this does what I've been practicing it to do all day. So welcome to the
You make me laugh.
yeah, to the $900 payment. Now I just want to make it clear there is no MLM, there is no recruiting, and this is a fully automated system. So I need to make that clear. No MLM at all and no recruiting.
Yes.
And what you're doing is it's a system that will work for you 24/7. Now, if everybody would like to take a quick screenshot rather than me read it all out and bore you even more, but this is the disclaimer, and it is legality that we need to present it at every presentation. So the disclaimer, it just says that, my income may not be the same as yours or the same as anybody else's. So please take a quick screenshot if you like. I think I've kept enough of the screenshots.
Thank you, love. That's good.
Yeah. All right. So my name is Emma Wasfie, and I am a retired real estate agent. Guys, I retired in month one, first month. Now, if anybody knows, in Australia, as a real estate agent, I know Terry's very aware, we are already on six-figure incomes. So I was able to, because I saw within 22 hours, I had made 2,700 USD. At the time, I was quite sick in bed. And when I saw that, I thought, oh, this could be the answer to my prayer of retirement, because I just lost the passion. There was no more oomph in me to do any more real estate. And within the first couple of weeks, it started to really look like it was hot. And I made that decision a month after joining this business. It not only replaced my income, but it gave me the time that I so longed for. Okay, and obviously to share with my little special bundles, my grandkids, which I spend so much time with them. I am not missing one bit from them. I, saw my grandson's first tooth come out, his first steps when he took, and I even heard him say Nana for the first time. And all those things are absolutely priceless. And this business has not only given me the time freedom, it's given me the opportunity to be the grandmother that I so wanted to be for my grandkids. Okay, so this is recently launched, which is our Legacy Builder, which I will talk on a little bit further down, but that is by far our most popular in between the four packages that we have, which is our Legacy Builder. I'll turn this down. Okay, so this system, you can launch it just within hours. And with our special program that we have now, the teachings, the learnings, you can launch to profit in 7 days. Means you launch today, and within 7 days, you can be in absolute profit. Now, I was well and truly in profit within a couple of hours.
Same with me.
Eric, can you mute your phone, please?
Sorry, yep.
Sorry. So launched a profit within 7 days. As I mentioned, I was in profit within a few hours. I know Terry also, she had a pending payment in her Stripe account before her website even went live. This is the blueprint that we follow step by step, and we get results each and every time. You will learn content strategies to explode your brand and to make the six-figure income on with our email marketing. Okay, I've just picked up a few things there. You get to build a brand that attracts customers to you. So with this blueprint, regardless of what business that you have, this blueprint will actually teach you to attract your perfect customer for any business, whether you're a chiropractor, whether you've got a handbag business, whether you're selling an MLM, it really doesn't matter, or whether you just want to sell this blueprint. It will teach you how to attract your perfect customer for the specific niche that you are catering for. You can also build a faceless brand and faceless videos. I was talking to a new member tonight who's going completely faceless and even does not want to use her name. That is quite okay. For whatever reason you want to do that, whether you don't want your family to know until you've hit success, or whether you just don't want to put yourself out there on camera, it doesn't matter. We've got some of the best training for faceless marketing. You get to attract your perfect customer even with faceless marketing. It will teach you step by step how to work less and to make more with our 2-hour work day. If you follow it, if you follow the 2-hour blueprint every single day, I promise you the results will follow. But it must be followed. If you purchase it and you just leave it in your email, or you never log in, you do nothing, please expect nothing. But if you follow and you do, I know I spoke to a couple of my team members who weren't doing much. I got on their back. They started doing things. They've got inquiries, and one of them even had a sale 48 hours later. So guys, because I was seeing nothing was happening, so nothing was going to happen. But when I got on top of it and I pushed them that little push, they are firing now and getting inquiries, and one of them's even getting a sale or just received a sale. Now, you will also get the CEO mindset to 6 figures. That is absolutely powerful. So we know that our mind can control everything in our life, how much we make, and how our life runs. So we get all that, and that training is absolutely fantastic. And you will also get the training for daily blueprint to daily pay. So it will teach you how step by step every single day to generate income. Now, when I say daily, sometimes there are days where you may not get a payment, but then it could be the next day you'll get 2 or 3. And that is very common in this business. Now, this is the type of business, it will cater for you for wherever you are and whatever you want. So what is it? Some people only want 50,000 a year or 60,000 a year because they're happy with that. And that is quite okay. But if you want 100, if you're used to already, like I was used to, a 6-figure income, so I need the over 100 to satisfy my living expenses. Do you want 250,000? 500. I know Victoria, one of our members, made $89,000 US in April, and she's heading for 100,000 in May, for the month of May, not the whole time. She's exceeded 300,000 since she's been in this business, I think 10 months or so. So she's put her goals up high, and she's aiming to reach for them. So whatever it is you want, you are your own CEO, and you can write your own check. Is digital marketing a good choice? You know, if you asked me 12 months ago, I couldn't have answered that. But now it's absolutely a good choice. And it is a better choice if you have the right product that's going to push you forward and that's going to give you a great income. I know in this business, when someone comes in at the lower packages, it only takes them days. Once they get into the back office and see what they get, and see that they can have so much more and make so much more in such a short time, they come back very quickly and they want to upgrade to the legacy program. So this digital marketing, because we've got the strategy and we've got the products for you to promote and for you to reach success. So can you make $10,000 a month? We actually have a legacy builders program that teaches you how to make $10,000 a month. That is, I call that to the lower earners, because most on the platform are exceeding this $10,000 a month. I doubled it last month. I hit $20,000 last month. So can you do $10,000 a month? Absolutely, you can. And so with the legacy program, it will teach you how to generate $10,000 a month, which is $30,000 in 3 months or 90 days. So we know that COVID changed a lot of things. So COVID has brought online to the, it's moved it forward in leaps and bounds. So, in the COVID season, even myself, I used to search online and just wonder, is there something else for me to do? I'd already been burnt with cryptocurrencies and MLMs and all of those things. But did I expect that I was going to hit digital marketing? Because I had no education about it. But once I had the education, and this is what's happening now, people are getting educated about what digital marketing is. And it's about a product that you did not have to put together, and you are given access to be able to resell it over and over and over through somebody else's hard work for 100% profit. Hey, don't want to show your face. This is becoming very, very popular with a lot of people for whatever reason, whether you don't want your husband to know, your family to know, or you're just camera shy. Faceless marketing is becoming really, really popular now. And let's face it, how many products are you buying online? Do you know who's behind that product? Do you know what the owner of it looks like? We don't. We buy it, and that's faceless marketing. We buy it from the marketing they're presenting, from the message they are giving. That's what faceless marketing is. So can you succeed with faceless marketing? Absolutely, you can. No one else in this business, even with the same or similar products as us, has access to our exclusive faceless marketing training. Only our community members have it. And we've got some fantastic faceless marketing training. If you get into it, you'll probably start to enjoy it. You may never want to pick up a camera. Okay, so because more are turning to faceless marketing. Some people have got 3 or 4 different businesses and they don't want to go out with the digital because their other business is already well established. I've got one of my team members, and she's a doTERRA. She's a very high in aromatherapy oils. So she doesn't want to go out with her face in this. So she does it all in a faceless manner. So not everybody thrives in the spotlight. So if you want to do faceless, we've got the absolute training to help you be successful. And many on our platform are very successful working with faceless marketing. And again, you can do digital marketing, you can do anything, you can sell any product without ever having to show your face. Okay, these are some of our wins on our platform. These are real people with real results, and we read about them every day. It just keeps us so inspired. I probably have to post a bit more of my wins in there. But look at this, Vince, in his first week, 5,400 in his first week. Absolutely possible. And look at this, 4,500, day 5. 5 dings in one day. So she got payment of 5,900 in one day. Look at this. Last month, $119,000 in 1 month. 13,500 graduation party weekend. So these are people just getting on with their life because we've got a fully automated system, and the system is working for them, that they are being paid while they're not even touching their computer. Another one here, a $3,600 day, Victoria. This is Victoria, the one that is aiming for $100,000 in May. This is a few days ago now, but she's hit over that. She's, I think, over the 80,000, and she's aiming for the 100,000, and no doubt she'll get it because she made 89,000 in the last month. Okay, so what do we have to offer? And I will open the platform at the end, and you can definitely be asking questions. What we have to offer is a 95% done for you business. It is done for you funnel, website, copy and paste free ads. No more traditional methods of advertising, because we've got a system that is effective, it is efficient, it is easy, and it gets you results. If followed, there is no failure in this business. The only failure there is if you fail yourself. But if you follow it, thousands of people are doing amazing with this business, myself included. Terry can vouch for it here, and many of our team members are doing it. So we know the system works. When anyone comes and says, I'm struggling or it's not working, I direct them back to the blueprint. I direct them back to the mindset training. And within a day, I spoke to somebody on Sunday that was really struggling, but struggling more with personal things rather than the business. On the Sunday, and I did a bit of mindset thing with her. I did a bit of tapping with her. She came back to me on the Monday. So I spoke to her on the Sunday. On the Monday, she'd gotten up and she had 2 sales. So it was just shifting something that was blocking her way, because it had nothing to do with our blueprint. It had to do with her, some block within her. So we did the 1 hour session on the Sunday. The Monday, she sends me a message. She had 2 sales. So this system absolutely works. So if it's not working, or it's a little bit slow for you, it's not going as quickly as you see some of your colleagues, go to the mindset training, and I promise you, it will open up the floodgates and you'll start to reap in the rewards. You'll get to learn how you can harness social media and the power of the platforms. I say to myself, I've turned social media into my full-time ATM machine. Whenever I want a few dollars, I just go to social media and it spits out $900 payments for me. I've never had that in my life. Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. My success, I haven't even touched Instagram or Pinterest. Most of mine has all been via Facebook and just recently started on TikTok. So it will teach you how to attract your perfect customer to your online business. Whether you want to use this to attract your perfect customer to resell over and over the blueprint that is absolutely worth selling, or whether you want to attract your perfect customer for whatever business you've got. Whether you're a real estate agent, a chiropractor, a pharmacist, what massage therapist, whatever you are, This blueprint will help you attract your perfect customer that is right for you. This is an absolutely rejection-free business, beginner friendly. So you don't need to have tech savvy. You don't even need a Facebook or a TikTok following. You can follow this blueprint step by step as a brand new beginner. And let me tell you, and those that have come on many of my Zoom calls will tell you, I am not tech savvy at all. You know, I've thrown people off the Zoom. I couldn't get my PowerPoint working. I am not at all tech savvy, but yet I can follow it. I can navigate it, and I have being quite successful with it like no other business I've ever done. And I've done online business since I can remember, since 18, and that's many, many years ago. And did I mention that you get to keep, and this is what I love about this business, you get to keep 100% of everything you make, unlike MLMs that you have to split and share your profits, your hard work to make the top person richer. With this, you are just solely working for yourself. Now, we work here as a team, not because we make anything from each other, because this business is not about I, it's about we. We celebrate each other's success. I have this Zoom call on to provide for my team members that don't want to hold their own Zoom calls. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to run a Zoom call like this, but I do it with all my heart so that my team can succeed, because I don't have to hold these Zoom calls. I can talk to my people myself, but I do that for the team, and we all put in together and we help each other. There is not one of my team members that brings on a business partner onto this and just leaves them. We are there 110%. You pay, you buy the blueprint off us, and we will support you all the way. And you can go and speak to anyone that has joined under any one of myself or any one of my team. We will 100% look after all the team, because your success excites us as much. All right, this is my favorite page, because seriously, this is the business in a nutshell. Guys, it cannot get any simpler. This is your whole business. If you just follow the simple 5 to 7 minute daily video, short video, come on, it takes us 2 minutes to brush our teeth. 5 to 7 minutes to listen to a video. Listen to it while you are brushing your teeth, and that kills 2 minutes. And the other 5 minutes you're listening to it, and then you implement what the steps that you're given. You then put into practice what you have been given. It's as simple as that. It's a 2-hour workday. In that 2 hour, you do it however. Listen to that, listen to the video, maybe learn a bit of Canva. That doesn't take long, maybe spend 10, 15 minutes learning about faceless marketing, whatever. And then 10, 15 minutes responding to inquiries. Send out an email. Just do your 2 hour a day, and you can't fail, because your 2 hour a day, this is what it's going to do for you. It's going to give you a lovely email that's going to go in here. When the email goes in here, it then goes into our System.io. When it goes into our System.io, that is our funnel, our automated system, there are already emails that you get that are already written up for you that will be automated to be sent out to your customers. So there's no sale. You're just getting the email in there. So this suits the shy people, the people that can't, don't want to talk to anybody, the people that don't want to pick up the phone and try and convince anybody to buy anything. This business is absolutely suitable for anybody, as long as You can follow the blueprint, whether it's faceless or whether showing your face. Put your email in there. Let your email go over to the Systems IO, and then the Systems IO will do the work for you. Normally, I've found within 3 or 4 emails that have been sent out, spilt out from Systems IO, they will either inquire because they want to know a little bit more, or they're asking a question, or they send you an email saying, how can I get started? Show me how to get started, because the automated email has explained everything. They've gone through your website. Now they're ready and they cannot wait to get started. It's as simple as that. That's where the automation is, because when the emails go in there, that's doing the sales for you. You got no sales that you need to do. All right. So part of all those that join in this community get 8 freebies. 8 freebies straight up, no matter what package you buy. One of them, which is my favorite, is the Millionaire Mindset. How to master your mindset, message, and marketing to make your first million. It's changing that. It's expanding the mind so that you can attract your perfect customer and start to generate the income that you deserve. Your Invisible Empire, that's your faceless marketing for those that don't want to show their face online or do any lives. Your 30-day market strategy, growth plan, step-by-step insights how to attract customers. And the Canva course, which is absolutely gold. It will make you look like a real professional online when you start, following this course and knowing how to do your own content on Canva. So that's only 4. There's another 4 that we have as well, but I didn't want to put all the 8 on there. But we've got 8 products that are absolutely free that you get with signing up. Now, I love it when people say this is an MLM, because if you know Stripe and if you know PayPal, you will absolutely know that they will not accept multi-level marketing. And I love it when also people say it sounds too good to be true, so it must be a scam. If you understand Stripe, if you know PayPal, they're on top of scams very, very quick. Actually, a scam will not even pay out its first payment. I've been in the business for 7 months and I've never missed a payment, and it's a daily thing. So I get paid directly into Stripe or PayPal. I've got it set automatically that at the end of every day, it then hits my bank account. As simple as that. I've never missed out on one payment. You cannot do a scam. You cannot do a multi-level marketing through these 2 very strict payment processes. So they work great for Australia, New Zealand, also overseas. So it depends on where you are. Get back to the person that invited you and they will tell you the best payment processor for your particular country. Get free in 30 days. Who else is loving, the Legacy Challenge? It is absolutely fantastic. It launched in the 1st of April, but this is something, no matter when you come in, you can pick it up on that day, which means it's 90 days from today. You join today, 90 days from today to get the same result we're heading for, which is 30,000 in 90 days. It doesn't matter when you started. It will always be there. It will never go cold. Now, why promote digital program? One, we make 100% profit, unlike your MLMs or anything else. So imagine, I'm only going to share these 2. So we sell a $900 product. $900 goes into our Stripe account or our PayPal account. The whole 900,000. Oh, that's nice. That's my next aim. $900 goes straight into your Stripe account. Okay. Nothing is missing, nothing is lacking. The only thing that will be taken out of it is the fee that Stripe or PayPal, which is a very tiny, small fee. In comparison to a MLM multi-level, you make 25%. That's if you're high, because I've joined MLM where you start at 3%, then it works to 5%, and it takes a lot of work to get to 10 or 15 or 20%. So I've made it lucrative, 25%. So to get 25%, here I've worked 2 hours a day to make $900 a day. Okay. Here I've worked 2 hours a day, make $225 a day, because it takes the same effort to make your lipstick $9 a day sale as it would to make a $900 sale, as it would to make a $225 sale. So you be the judge which one you would prefer. Do you want to split your profits, work hard for 2 hours a day to split your profit 4-way at $225? Or do you want to work the same 2-hour day doing the exact same thing? Because I'm giving you a digital product that you can sell your MLM. Okay, you can sell your perfume or your bags with, okay, to make a tiny bit of profit there, because you've got to split it with so many ways. Or the same 200 doing the same thing, attracting your perfect customer for a $900 profit that's going to go straight into your Stripe account. The choice is yours. So I know which one I prefer. Okay, I've let go of splitting my profit. I've worked hard enough to make others rich. I now want the whole lot. If it sounds selfish, well, that's too bad. But that's what I'm going for, is to take the whole lot into my bank account. Okay, so these are 3 products that we have: the Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay, and our Daily Mastery, the 100, 300, and 600. But I'm going to leave the best to last, which is our Legacy program. Okay, so we've first the Launchpad. For whatever reason, some people prefer to start on that. Okay, so you'll get one income stream with that, which is the $100. Still good, still using the same blueprint, still selling, doing the 2-hour day to achieve your $100 days. So the Launchpad, you will get your launch kit for your business so that you know exactly what to do on a daily, day-to-day basis for your online business. You will also get your free ad method. Among many other methods, you will also get access to learning how to automate your system and have an automated business. You will also qualify for the bonuses, the 8 bonuses I spoke about before. The next one is your Passive Daily Blueprint. Now, that's your 300 a day. That will get you to start looking at retirement from your 9-to-5 job. That's 300 US a day. Calculate that in Australian dollar, it's around the 450, 460 a day. Not bad, right? That will give you 2 income streams, a $100 and a $300. So with the Daily Passive, you'll get, these are just showing you some of the lessons that you will get, and the step by step. And they are so easy to follow that as soon as you've done your lesson, it will say next. I mean, even I can follow it. And if I can follow it, I promise you guys, anybody can. So that's your daily pay. Our passive daily income, discover all the essential strategies to help you generate replacement income. Because let's face it, 450 Australian dollars a day will replace your full-time income. Because what's the average in Australia full-time income? It's probably a $700-800 take home every week if you're earning a decent full-time income. This will replace it in just 2 days. The rest is just profit. Learn how to attract your perfect customer and leverage your free proven ads on high traffic websites. This program will provide guidance on building passive income streams. We learn how to build passive income streams from one platform. How good is that? We even have a training how to do our own digital product that we can take out there. Imagine how amazing that is, which means you get to learn how to attract your perfect customer. Now you're getting to learn how to produce your own digital product and sell it over and over and over again. I've always wanted to write a book, and I'm in the process of doing it. And I'm going to have it 100% digital, because now I know how to attract my perfect customer, how to get a product out there. And it's about time that I produce it, because I've wanted to do it for 20 years. Now the opportunity has arisen. This program will provide you with building passive income, aiming for $300 a day. Obviously, the bonuses are included, but you get to now sell the 100 and 300. Digital mastery, that's what I started on, the $600 one. Okay, that's what Terry started on as well, until the legacy one came in, and we all jumped up high and we have never turned back. So this will give you 3 income streams. This is what retired me. The legacy wasn't in yet, but this 600 retired me from a 6-figure income in 1 month, guys. 1 month I was able to retire from my 6-figure income. So this will give you 3 income streams. 3, 100, 300, and 600. How good is that? Obviously, this is all what you will get, and I won't read it all, but you get, because Terry had mentioned a few times, can we see what we get? So this is what you get, and it's a bit more than that as well. So I did it. There you go, Terry. Hey, pat on the back. I listened to you. So this is what you get, and they are absolutely easy to follow step by step. Now, with this digital mastery, you'll gain insights. Obviously, with each one that you purchase, you will get a bit more. It will get you to that 6-figure a little bit quicker. You'll gain insight into making a 6-figure income within 6 months, building a reoccurring revenue stream, and achieving results through digital marketing. This will teach you how to build. Now, when I said before, I didn't mention it actually, the importance of building an email list. I was a real estate agent for years and years. Never did I or anybody could have told me the importance. And when I used to see so many people say, build an email list, build it, no, what am I going to do with an email? It will just go in people's junk. No. We now know, doing this business, the importance of an email list. I had somebody that joined me the other day. I had no idea where they came from. I looked them up, and they were in my funnel for 6 weeks. I had no idea who. They just found me through social media, went into my funnel, got the auto responses, and then next thing I know, I've got a $900 sale. That's the automation. Never did I speak to them. Never did they even send me an email. Nothing. That's the amazing automation of this business. So by purchasing the Digital Mastery Package, you'll gain complete reselling rights with all of them. I must say, I must change that. But with all of our products, all 4, you gain 100% right to resell it over and over and over as many times as you like. So you'll get the resale rights to 3 digital products: the 100, the 300, the 600. So it's 3 income streams. And this includes, the passive daily pay, at the Launchpad, and all the bonuses as well. This is the favorite. This is the most popular. We are all basically selling about 90% of this and 10% of everything else. For whatever reason, others, people will choose, financial reasons, whatever, but we're selling more 90% of this and 10% of all the others. Why? Because this is your smorgasbord. It will give you absolutely everything. Nothing is held back from this. If you want to escalate your earnings, if you want to escalate your success, if you want to escalate your knowledge, this is the one to get, because everything is in this package. And you can start earning 100% straight away and be in profit, launch to profit within 7 days. Of course, you get a lot more with that, and you get to learn how to create a community. So much more. We also get a weekly mentoring by our mentor, and so much more, a lot more interaction with this. So much more. So Legacy Builder, you get to absolutely maximize your success with all-inclusive programs. So nothing is held back. You get to explore our premium offerings. You'll get to be able to sell the Launchpad, so the 4 Launchpad Passive Daily, Digital Mastery, and of course the Legacy. All of those are yours to sell. Last week, the week before, I had 4 consecutive days of $1,000 days. So 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. This is American 1,000. So how did that happen? I sold a 900 and a 100 in the one day. So you can succeed with this very, very quickly. You get to access the 4 income streams. You get to unlock immediate access to 4 powerful revenue generating opportunities to your financial future. Master your craft with valuable support material. So we get extra support with this, from dynamic worksheets. So we get all of that, to passive email scripts. So we get more email scripts and everything else that is in between. And we've got your back with this. You get real-time growth with live mentoring. We'll get to engage in interactive mentoring Zoom sessions and gain lifetime access to all the game-changing replays. So nothing is kept from us. Mentorship has never been this accessible like we have in this program. Okay, you'll also get, of course, all the bonuses, all the 8 bonuses, and so much, and be able to interact with all the community to get support, and together we can achieve a lot more. This business is totally transparent. So there is, with all of those packages, there is one-time fee of a $29 admin fee. And along with that, you'll get the admin fee. Along with that, there is a one-time fee of, not one time, you'll get to purchase, we require you to purchase your own domain name. So you'll go to GoDaddy and choose a domain name, and also a business email with your domain name. Once you've done that, together, you get set up. If you need a hand in putting your funnel and everything together, we've got Seema, who is brilliant. She's in Australia. She works really, really quickly as GoDaddy puts your website, put your domain name live, you'll get your website back. So if you need that, a lot of people are putting their website and their funnels together. But if you don't want to go through that and put it together, just go back to the person that invited you today, and they can put you onto Seema, who will get you up and running in no time, all. So on that note, everybody, we've got the two payment processes, the two interest-free in Australia. Again, if you're overseas, just check with the person that invited you how you can go about it. But we here have Zip, and you can get Zip payment and pay it interest-free, $80 per month. We've also got Afterpay, and I do believe that PayPal have their own interest-free as well. But best to get back to the person that was kind enough to invite you here tonight. They can advise you on the best way of going about it. So I want to just say thank you so much for listening to my voice for however long it has been, 40 minutes or so. And get back to the person that invited you on the Zoom call tonight. Ask any questions. If they don't have the answer, they will bring it to somebody like myself that's been in the business a little bit longer. We're here to help each and every one of you, whether you've come in directly through one of us or one of our people. This is not about it's about we, because your success is important to each and every one of us. So thank you, everybody. I'm happy now to take any questions that anybody may have. You can unmute yourself and come forth and ask your questions.
Maybe Samuel?
Okay.
Samuel, go ahead.
Yeah. Blessings, everyone.
Go ahead. Hi.
Yeah, I just want us to welcome one of our sister, Mrs. Jacob from South Africa. She joined us for the first time today.
Excellent. That's Miss Jacobs. Did you say Miss?
Jacob.
Perfect. Okay, Clorcil. Welcome.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Now, South Africa, let me tell you about South Africa. Have we got some winners in South Africa that are absolutely doing amazing? I think there's one South African, she's exceeded $1 million in this business. She is on absolute fire. Once you join this business, you will get to see and be able to mix in with those that have succeeded, follow them, and, take note and implement what they are doing to be successful. We've got some very, very successful South Africans. So thank you so much for joining us all the way from South Africa today. Is there anybody else that has any questions, any other questions? Okay, because I know that we muted some people, so I hope, because sometimes when we mute, people can't unmute themselves. I hope that's not the case. So if you can't hear me, you won't be able to hear my that's me. So if does anybody else have any questions?
Can't see anybody else. Emma, everybody's muted and there's no hands up.
Okay, fantastic. So I hope that nobody's trying to unmute, because sometimes when we mute them, they can't unmute themselves. All right. So on that note, hopefully, Dallas, go ahead.
Hi, I've just got a quick question. I'm just wondering if you can explain the difference of somebody working faceless and then somebody working, using their face. In other words, can you still sell the product, like the three or four products, if you're faceless?
Absolutely. As I mentioned in the, I'd love to just do a Zoom about faceless, because the interesting thing about it is it's not the face that people are buying, it's the message.
Okay.
So with Faceless, it's sending out, look, Dallas, like I mentioned over and over, I'm an online shopper. These days, I hate going out to the shop, so I buy everything. I bought a iPad stand the other day, all from online. I have no idea what the person looks like that I purchased from, but they had such a presentation and such a message showing me what I can do with my iPad on this stand that it sold it to me. I don't know if it's a male, female, old, young person, but I bought it straight off their Faceless marketing.
Okay, so people are purchasing the products from Faceless people in business, is what you're saying.
Absolutely. There's actually Faceless is overtaking Face now.
Okay, right. That's good to know, because I sort of was getting confused about that, because I was thinking that maybe it's people just learning how to market their own business Faceless, or, you know, affiliate marketing Faceless, but not actually these products, the actual business products, if you know what I mean.
There is many. I've got a few in my team. I think 5 or 6 that and a couple of my latest ones are not even going to use their name. That's how much they want to stay incognito. So they're going to use a business name that they've generated especially for this business, and they're getting inquiries. They're getting real hot leads because it's, again, the message they're putting out there. So you can go Faceless, let's say TikTok, right? And you can do a voiceover. So you can have really good content and your voice can be in the background, you know, so you can speak. I think Danielle is really, really good in doing that, or, you know, putting a voice on the background and just showing a content. There's so many. Go to, because I know you remember already, but go to the Faceless training and you'll be blown away what you can do with it. You know, for whatever reason, you know, people will choose. Like I said to you, I've got a friend who's very high in doTERRA, and, you know, if you know MLM, you can't go out with anything else when you're doing an MLM. And so she's going completely cognito and she's sold many packages.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Is there anybody else before I end this recording? Okay, well, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. Our next live Zoom will be on Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. It is always on a separate link because people have to register and say who invited them. So we can't use the same link every week. So please look out from the person that invited you today for the Zoom link for Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time, which will be 8 p.m. Monday, Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you on our next Zoom, where Sandra and I will do a presentation, and every presentation I try and do it a little bit different. So you'll always pick something up in one that you don't pick up in another. But I encourage all those that are in the business, this is the best way of having your prospects understanding the business so they can go off and make an educated decision whether this business is for them. And really, people that come on and listen to the presentation, rarely will they think this is not for me, because there is no recruiting and it is not an MLM, and you get paid 100%. How much better can it get to that? So on that note, good night, everybody, and thank you to each and everyone that joined in tonight.
Good night, Emma. Thank